So, hey guys, it's Mike with Japanimation World. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are reading Tales of Demons and Gods. We are on chapter 220. We had a hell of a ride on the last read, and I'm looking forward to neatly continuing to kick ass and take names as usual. So, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Chapter 220. And Neely got himself what looks like a macadamia nut cookie. That's a big cookie too. He's sitting at his computer desk. Well, it's just a small desk. Small desk. It's nice. Good for him. So, thank you, hero. Thank you, Lord Demon Spiritualist. I wonder where my Lord wants us to go. The Black Spring. My Lord, we absolutely can't go there. That's right, it's too dangerous there. If we go, we'll all die. Excuse me. That wasn't up for negotiation. It was an order. You don't have a choice. What kind of joke is that? There's no way I'm going. He goes and takes off. Look at the size of this guy's weapon. Neely just puts his hand up. Boom! Oh my God. I'm surprised this dude still got bones in his body. Ooh. Look at that picture and look at the way it's colored. Look at the lighting. Oh, I like that. Hold on, I'm saving this. That is freaking beautiful. Knee flippin' Lee. He turns around, lightning heavy smash. Damn. And the rest of you, this dude's in the ground. We'll go. It's over. We're dead for sure. Still better to die later than earlier. Let's go already. We don't want to anger my Lord. Don't get angry. Damn, I actually didn't realize he was that big. And we got signs. They look like the signs from The Witcher. And where do you think you're going? What's going on? If you're looking to die, just tell me directly. Oh shit. We were wrong. Please spare us, my Lord. Since my Lord knows where the Black Spring is, why are you still making us lead the way? I told you to lead the way, not to talk. Get a move on. Roger. Damn. Wow. All right. So, he's implanted in the ground. He's laying face flat in front of a tree. This guy here is waking up, or come walking up. They're like, Father, that corpse is Xiaoling. Damn, he's dead? Patriarch of the Tianyun Highland Plateau, Xiao Wu. He looked like a badass too. I can't believe it. Xiaoling is actually dead. Wow, I can't believe that attack actually killed him either. I wasn't expecting Neely to kill him. He was born with strength so freakish that even Chieftain was unable to deal with him. How? Observe. The footprints here are heavier. Xiaoling was getting ready to launch an attack while taking these few steps. From the fact that there were no footprints facing the opposite direction, the one who was being attacked was probably standing on the giant rock. Using a step taken using his full power. Looks like Xiaoling had jumped up into the air here, and then he directly stomped on the ground with both feet. What sort of move is that? impossible to hit a person standing on a rock from that distance. Wrap up the corpses of those two and bring them back. How is that, Father? There are some more footsteps behind that, but I don't see many signs of battle. Xiaoling was killed within 1 or 2 moves. This. One blow. Father, even as a black glow warrior, you still wouldn't be able to do that, right? That's right. Also, looking at his injuries, they weren't caused by a punch, kick, or a weapon. It was probably some sort of demon spirit. The battle technique of a demon spirit was so strong that it actually sent Xiao Yang flying so far away. So it was done by a demon spiritualist? For such a powerful demon spiritualist, if he was to raise his hand against the Tianyun tribe, the whole Tianyun tribe would probably be wiped out by him. I did meet a young demon spiritualist recently. Could he be the one who took out Xiaoling? He was just a child. It's not possible. And here we go. Here we go. In ancient times, geniuses emerged in every generation. A 14-year-old black glow expert wouldn't have been a rare phenomenon. During the Great Exodus, we lost almost all of our cultivation techniques. Since that glory city has many experts, they must have managed to pass down complete cultivation techniques. That youth said that he was connected to the city lord's mansion, even if he himself isn't at the black glow level. He probably has black glow experts protecting him. Next time, we'll have to treat him with great politeness and caution. Yes, look here. There are footprints belonging to seven people heading in that direction. But these should be Xiaoling's subordinates. But there's one person whose footprints are very small. It should be that youth. Let's go take a look as well. Roger. They went towards the right. They're going to enter the Black Spring. Stepping into the Black Spring spells certain death. Even a black glow expert would find it hard to get out. Our ancestors have passed down this warning. We can't proceed any further. Xiaoling's men would definitely not have dared to enter the Black Spring voluntarily. It was probably that youth who threatened and forced them against their will. Father, what should we do now? Take some men and wait here. You are not to step into the forest ahead at all. If that youth comes out, invite him back to the tribe as a guest. If he doesn't emerge within 2 days, there is no need to wait any longer. Understood? Just what does that youth intend to achieve by entering the Black Spring? What? My lord, are we still going in further? My head is spinning. And that was chapter 220.5. Oh man, please give the Discord link for read. No biggie. It should be the one that y'all sent though. It looks. Let me see. There you go. Yeah, that looks like the exact same link that you gave him. It says Ning'er's going to make me catch a case looking like that. They don't draw Ning'er her age at all. They definitely do not draw Ning'er her age, not even a little bit. Whoa, is this the leader? This is the chieftain? Chapter 221. After the swamp. I can't see. Neely swings at something, or he throws something. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. What did he throw in their mouths? Eat, swallow, or you'll all die soon. The poison black oil tree and various decomposing corpses here have produced a complex form of swamp miasma. If you keep inhaling it, you'll become just like those carcasses over there in no time. I've regained my senses. Phew, we're saved. It's too early to be feeling relieved. This medicine can't completely neutralize the poison. If you don't ingest the antidote again after a short while, you'll be poisoned again. So, don't get any funny ideas. Rather, lead the way properly. Wow. There is no more path ahead. Huh? This is the Mudland Swamp. Those who step in it will sink. It is also highly poisonous. If someone were to sink in, no amount of cultivation would save him. Damn. Take those axes and go chop down some trees and make wooden planks. We'll cross this swamp in the same way that you would cross other swamps. Understood. To think that he would actually come up with a solution immediately. It was just thinking about coming with some sort of excuse. I was just thinking about coming up with some sort of excuse. We're done for now. There's one more task as well. I need a rope. You all go look for vines and tree bark and splice a rope for me. It must be tough. It must be tough and at least 3,000 feet long. 3,000 feet! That's right. If you can't get it done properly, then get ready to stay here forever. Nicholas, thank you for this YouTube subscription, brother. And by the way, don't even think about trying anything funny. If I don't give you the antidote, the poison will still get you, even if you escape from the jungle. He's so terrifying, yet he's clearly a child. What sort of child is this? Young master, will you let us go once we finish these tasks? Naturally. As long as you help me get them done, I'll let you go. After all, the main culprit is already dead. But you had all better turn over a new leaf, otherwise I won't let you off. We'll definitely turn over a new leaf. Thanks be to the young master for sparing our lives. And get going now. Roger. And they go running off. And he just goes, sits down and cultivates throughout the night into the morning as they're working their asses off chopping down trees. My lord, the medicine lost its effect again. You vomit and take these. Thank you, young master. This is the 9th time I'm giving them the medicine. Almost 10 hours have passed. They're finally going to be done. Wow. Jesus Christ. Look at all those trees they chopped down. This is where they were. Look at the area. And look at it now. Wow. Nee Lee, the slave owner. This is wild, Nee Lee. You bugging. That was chapter 221. And we got Naveal89. Sir, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And Soul, did the link work? The link should have worked. What is going on here? Chapter 121.5. It's done. Wow, not bad. Everything has been completed. That's 3,000 feet of rope. This is the antidote. You're all free to go. Thank you for sparing our lives, young master. We will definitely be good people from now on. All right. I'm going to make my way into the Black Spring again. In my previous life, I had unwittingly entered the Black Spring. Luckily, I managed to survive. I also discovered that which lie within the depths of the Black Spring. A set of ruins. It's below from here. Wow, this is unbelievable. There are quite a number of seemingly man-made platforms which one can walk on at the bottom of the Black Spring. I had to make sure that I can land on those platforms without breaking my leg or getting eaten by a demon beast down at the bottom. Come out, rope. Pfft. This rope, being several thousand feet long, must be quite heavy. I must tie it to the sturdiest tree around. Let's go. Wow. So this rope here was just to get to this platform. Unbelievable. And then he's just going to basically Sonic the Hedgehog his way down the rest of the way. Wow. In my previous life, my experience was limited, and so I came away from here with nothing to show for it. This time around, I must study it thoroughly. This is the only platform that has runes engraved on it. Wow. All right, y'all. This is about to be crazy. This is about to be crazy, y'all. He said that last time he was here, he left with nothing. And now, like, that means that it was harsh where he had to leave and he couldn't come back. The ruins here are so complex that probably even a legend ring expert wouldn't be able to draw them. The one on the wall is a sealing room. Wow, there are also 3 lightning and 6 sacred fire runes surrounding it. I should be able to decrypt it, but I'll need to be careful and precise about it. If there are any missteps during the deciphering process, I'll be a goner. Well, we know he's not going to be a goner, but is he going to be attacked by a demon beast in the middle of all of this? And that was chapter 221.5, and we are on chapter 222. This one here is the cave within the cliff. Look at this. Pretty cool, surfing on his sword. Like the Silver Surfer, boy. And here we go. Just who was it that put all this up? This has already exceeded a legend rank understanding of runes. Maybe a legend rank professional rune master from before the Dark Ages might have been able to put this up. using such a complicated set of runes to hide something? Or weren't they scared of not being able to retrieve it? I had better run through my reasonings a few times more. These 9 offensive runes are a joke. A legend rank rune master is even more distinguished than a legend rank demon spiritualist. Oh wow. For them to have put so much effort into this, just what kind of treasure is hidden behind this sealing room? Oh my god, yo, this series is really like a combination of like Indiana Jones and like it's unbelievable how many just different genres this series kind of really tackles at once. Like just the adventure aspect and the collection aspect of it. Like him collecting these items is a thing within itself. It's awesome. Him going through these temples and dungeons. It's like it's like a legit RPG. It's like Solo Leveling and those series. They take one portion of the RPG, which is the power of the level up system, where this here takes almost like the collection and portion of the RPG and the training portion of the RPG, and makes this and incorporates that more into the story, which makes it even feels more RPG-ish. The dungeon crawling and things like that, like it feels like they're like dungeon crawling when he does it. It feels like he's in a dungeon now versus the last time he was. It's not that he's actually in a dungeon, but the mission itself is dungeon-esque. Just what kind of treasures is hidden behind these sealing runes? I'm kind of looking forward to this. Hillist, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And Infinity says it's like Dungeons and Dragons. My boy is trying to get me into Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna check it out. I am gonna check it out. All right, here we go. Shit's rustling. And vanishes. Success. Now there's just 3 more sealing rooms left. Who would have thought? Damn. So that's just the first one. How long did it take him to do that? That in this world, other than that demon beast, there would actually be a human expert who reached a heavenly destiny rank. Wait, so he says success. Now he says, who would have thought that in this world, other than that demon beast, there would actually be a human expert who reached heavenly destiny rank. So is that the highest rank in this series? The heavenly destiny rank? Like if even Need Lee can't believe it? He doesn't even believe that a human expert even reached it at all. 12 hours later, done. 3 more rooms of even greater complexity. Let's see what happens next. Deciphered. Vanish. Andrew Max says no. That's crazy. If you're answering me, then that's crazy. What else is still missing? I couldn't have miscalculated the room. So he goes and he's moving some rocks around. Aha! Neely's pretty smart. Figuring shit out. Uh-oh, there we go. And Tomb Raider. A hidden stone wall opens. Alrighty then. Whoa. It can even work like this? One look and you can tell that it's a cave with treasure hidden inside. Let's go. He brave as fuck. Steps. Uh-oh, looks like he's walking in a dimension, or is the floor wet? there are actually offensive runes even inside. This is really being too careful. It depends on who they were defending it against, like who they didn't want to get here. But I've already managed to decrypt all those on the outside. I won't even trigger runes like these, which are inferior to them. Useless. Let me hear droppings. Oh, there's a light. It's just ahead. Oh, it's so bright. And oh my God. What do we have here? Oh my God. It's obviously something fucking amazing. This is obviously amazing. It's actually shining all by itself. This place is quite something. Hold on. Surely there isn't other offensive runes here. Let me check. There aren't any more traps here, but there's an array rune. It's a barrier. It's protecting this source of the spring water. This should be the true Black Spring. The real treasure is obviously within the water. This pitch black water, even if I break past the barrier, I don't really want to go down there. Let me just examine the surroundings first. And this is him just doing his Lara Croft. I don't see any other entrance. There seems to be something over on the far side. I'll have to go all the way around to get there. Oh my God, I so want to play this shit, y'all. Bro, I want to play this shit like a video game. Like, I want to play as Nee Lee. Like, what game can I play where I can relatively do the shit that Nee Lee is doing? And I can role play my way through. Observe. There's no danger. All right. Let me take a look. Oh, and these are, 6 corpses. I wonder how long it's been since they died. Even their skeletons are almost eroded away entirely. Even so, there's still a wave of energy surging from their corpses. Wow! They must have been top-end experts when they were alive. This power feels like soul energy, yet somewhat different. Legend, he wiped something off. Legend rank armor? Oh, shit. Based on the runes, these weapons and armor are all legend rank. Although they are quite badly damaged, quite a few can still be used once they are repaired a bit. There are no signs of battle, nor any traps. Did they die here on their own? Although it's a bit inauspicious to be taking items from the dead, so be it. Haven't I died once myself anyway? Ain't that the truth? Oh man, it would really be too much of a waste for these treasures to rot away here. I should take them all with me. And he is just looting everything. Call this man girl. And that's right. There's a spatial ring. Oh shit! What's in the spatial ring? This might be the treasure. Like, yeah, there's a treasure on the other side of that barrier, but that spatial ring might be the treasure. Oh, that's exciting. That's hype. That's like finding a golden loot box. Wow. Woo. All 6 rings are in good condition. This motherfucker found 6. He fell sick. Oh my God. This is basically an author. This is an author who wanted to write a story of like him as a kid, and he just like it's on. This story is written almost even from like a kid's perspective, like a kid who can't lose. And it's like, I'm writing. This is my character I created. Okay, what's his power? His power is he can do this. And what's his weakness? He don't have a weakness. And you're like, what do you mean you don't have a weakness? Why would he have a weakness? It's my character. He's me. Like this is outrageous. What would be in their rings? Oh my God. 6 corpses. I wonder how long it's been since they died. Even their skeletons have almost eroded away. Why are we reading this again? We getting repeat pages again? Oh man. Spatial rings. All right, so the spatial ring was the last page of this chapter. Cool. Man. Luck max. Yeah, it's funny you say that because I was going to say that. I was going to say luck and I just ended up not saying it. But that's funny. Yes, luck max. Oh, man. Me no do you weaknesses. Like, that's crazy. Nice. He got a motorcycle from the Capsule Corporation. That's awesome as shit. Beautiful picture. That's definitely like drawn and colored in like Capsule Corp-esque. Well, maybe a little. Not Dragon Ball's art is not this dark. It is not that layered either, but this looks awesome. Refugee, what's up, bruh? Welcome to the stream. I didn't even realize I was reading your messages. That's funny. Here we go. And he says, as expected of the spatial rings of the legend rank experts, the space within each one is so large, but the objects within all have almost entirely decayed away to nothingness. What? The items decayed inside the spatial ring? A soul crystal, for it to decay to such state, surely would take several centuries at least. Moreover, oh, look at that. There's a little thing, there's a little light. The flow of time within a spatial ring would be much more slower than in the real world. So if it spent several centuries within the spatial ring, that would be hundreds of centuries in the real world. Oh my God, the size of this world is growing and I love it. Oh. All these corpses are of people from several hundred centuries ago. What else is there in the ring? Oh my. The weapons and armor that were left outside weren't completely damaged, so there may be some inside that are better preserved. And there we go. A wind spirit battle armor. As thin as a cicada's wing and able to expand and contract freely, yet also possessing legend rank defensive powers. Yeezy Yun, you have just been upgraded. Can anybody wear legend, or do you have to be legend rank to wear legend rank armor? Or can anybody wear armor of any level? If not, oh no, he's putting it on. Wow. Oh my God. It can even reduce the power of a palm strike from someone at the pinnacle of legend rank by 90%. Just this armor alone would make the trip here worth it. Extremely fitting. After being left in the ring for hundreds of centuries, it hasn't been damaged at all. I've obtained yet another treasure that can save my life in critical moments. Oh, God. After going around a few times, there doesn't seem to be anything noteworthy left. Come then. It's time to see what's in the black spring. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. There seems to be some form of turbulent energy within. If I can cultivate under these conditions, I might be able to break through the black gold ring. I should hurry up and look around. Runes like this must have some sort of loophole or weakness. This array should have been set up by those few people who died here. A barrier can prevent the energy within from leaking out too much. Runes like these can't stop me though. Oh! 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 Okay, hold on. So he's looking around at rooms. He tried to get in here. He says there's some turbulent energy. If I cultivate, I can get to black gold. And once I get the black gold, and then he's like, there's got to be loopholes. The runes like these don't fuck with me. I'm cool. He's looking, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, and we got a fire spirit. First of all, she looks fire. Like, goddamn. But, this is a soul. I wonder who she is. To have left a sliver of her own soul here. Looks like her original body's strength has already surpassed legend rank. She's a human expert who reached the heavenly destiny rank. For an expert at that level, even just a tiny sliver of her soul still possesses consciousness. She opens her eyes and then takes off into freaking space, or she just feels like that. Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh, it's really taking us on like a freaking, like, this is an adventure, man. I swear to God. This is a freaking adventure. The undisputed baddest chick in Tales. Hold on. We're on chapter 223.5. But we can stop. We can pause here for a second. It's time for me to go make a coffee anyway. But I might beg to differ. Who said that? Jugzino. Rohan. I didn't even see you come in here, bro. What's up? But you said, I'm on my soldier right now. But you said that she's hands down baddest chick in Tales right now. I'm not rolling. Not yet. I'm not based off of this picture. I'm not rolling. Right now, that title is still held by Big Sis. That's Big Sis. This one here, we're going to find out who she is. We're going to find out. Right at this moment, the title was held by Big Sis. We're going to read one more chapter, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my coffee. I've waited for 10,000 years. Finally, another person has turned up here. Another. So how long was she waiting before the first people showed up 10,000 years ago? My name is Ni Li. Who might you be? My name is Yu Yan, the fire spiritualist goddess. Fire spiritualist goddess. She has the same type of life form as the snow wind spirit deity. No wonder she looks similar. The snow wind spiritual deity was also seemingly just a remembrance of a will, yet his strength was at legend rank. I had originally thought that the snow wind spiritual deity was a being summoned from another world. Looks like my guess was wrong. They're experts of our world who had reached the heavenly destiny rank. Once one steps into the realm of the heavenly destiny rank, one's lifespan will be extended infinitely in this world. It would be almost impossible to die. The strength of a heavenly destiny rank expert would also far exceed that of legend rank. Just like that demon beast which brought about the Dark Age, several thousand legend rank experts went forth to attack it. Several thousand legend rank experts. But that only served to invite a massive catastrophe upon humankind instead. How did these spiritual gods come to die then? There's also Emperor Kong Ming and the Temporal Demon Spirit Book. There are still too many mysteries that I don't understand in this world. The energy that this spiritual goddess possesses is also not the soul energy that I am familiar with. I am the spiritual goddess of this world. She is the spiritual goddess of this world. Goddess. We are in charge of the laws of the world. I myself oversee the element of fire. It's just that my original body is already dead. My divine spark has also been smashed into smithereens and scattered across all corners of this world. But we spiritual gods are eternally indestructible. After several dozen millennia, our divine spark will gather anew and reconstruct our original body. What? Indestructible? Reincarnation? We are not mere mortals. Every main world can only produce 36 spiritual gods. There's levels to this shit. You gotta understand, when they make sentences like this, when they say statements like this, these are world expanding statements. Like the world just expanded even further. First of all, we are now talking to a deity that's over 10,000 years old. It's been waiting for 10,000 years since the last visitor. So that has dramatically increased the time frame in which this entire story takes place. And then she just says out of her mouth that she is the goddess of this world, and she oversees the element of fire. And then she says, we are not mere mortals. Every main world. How many main worlds are we talking about? Are we in like Dragon Ball, where there's 12 universes, or are we in the Marvel universe where there's infinite universes? Every main world. I mean, we know we have like the dimensions and all of the spiritual dimensions and shit, but this is unbelievable. It's getting big. Can only produce 36 spiritual gods, while subsidiary worlds can only produce one each. We represent the laws of the world. In ancient time, this main world of ours also had 36 spiritual gods within it, and 72 subsidiary worlds with spiritual gods as well. Of those, half were demon beasts, A quarter were humans, and the remainder were various life forms. And they were the dominant power of this world. Although each spiritual god was able to control a law, the power of law did not necessarily belong to the spiritual god forever. If a spiritual god were to completely die out and lose control of that law, those who came after him would have the opportunity to seize control of his power of law, becoming the new god. So, the power of law can be seized. That's right, from time immemorial. The tribe that we each led were all involved in never-ending slaughter as everyone attempted to seize the power of law. 100 millennia ago, now we're talking about 100,000 years, the demon beast tribe sought to control all the laws and launched an all-out war against us. Although we band together, you see, she was there, and so was the ice snow deity. Oh, look at this dude over here with the long nose. What's his name from Mr. Karate? Mr. Karate from the SNK series. So we got Mr. Karate. We got the fire spirit deity. We got the snow wind deity. We got a couple dudes in the back. So she's been around for over 100,000 years. Although we banded together and utterly defeated the demon beast tribe, we ourselves suffered devastating casualties. Several spiritual gods disappeared from the world, as even their very souls expired. There were also those like me whose divine forms were shattered with their physical bodies no longer existing. Currently my scattered divine form is able to sense that a spiritual god has been born within the demon beast tribe. It wishes to destroy the legacy of our human tribe, and they certainly been doing a good job of destroying us. Unfortunately, as of now, my divine form has only gathered to 1/3 of its original state. If the demon beast tribe produces even more spiritual gods and gain control of the laws, humankind will face the prospect of being wiped out. But I can only slowly wait here in the Black Spring for my divine form to gather again. Once I leave the Black Spring, the pinnacle legend ranked demon beast standing guard outside will stop at nothing to destroy my physical body. By the time my divine spark recovers, it may already be too late. The legacy of humankind will not be destroyed. Goddess Yu Yan, need not worry. That may well be true. Amongst the human spiritual gods, there was a supreme expert who controlled the law of time and space. When the human spiritual god were on the brink of total defeat, he used the law of time and space and entered the vast river of time and space. And he prodded and pulled on the strings of time, affecting the past and the future to rescue humankind. No one knows what arrangements he made, so all I could do was wait until your arrival. Until I arrive, could this have been arranged by the spiritual god of time and space? To think that there's actually a spatial god of time and space, does he have something to do with the temporal demon spirit book? Come to think of it, the divine desert palace in which I obtained the book in my previous life, as well as the tomb of Emperor Kong Ming, where I obtained the remnant page, were both in this world. In my previous life, although I had already surpassed the heavenly destiny rank, and gone to other realms, I still didn't understand this world that well. Spiritual gods and laws. I'm very curious just what other secrets lie within this world. Let me take a good look. In that case, what should I do? Wow. Wow. This chapter here is fucking epic. Her character design is phenomenal. This chapter was freaking fantastic, y'all. Oh my god. Alright. So there's a demon spirit beast, like a ridiculously powerful one, waiting outside the tomb. And if she leaves, it's gonna fucking try to kill her immediately. So her only thing that she can do is sit back and wait until she get all her power back. But if she wait to get all her power back, by the time she do that, it may already be too late for mankind. We have a serious problem. But Neely is here, man. So let me see what's happening with the chat, and then we'll go take a quick break. Oh, my theories are spoilers. So then you're theorizing past like current, or you're theorizing about this, which they still haven't answered all of the questions that was brought up here. I feel like 4 Mind Wilds at once.